What is up everyone, Nikos here with Premier Guitar at Pova Studios, Athens, Greece, and today we'll be talking about electric guitar strings. Our goal is to help you understand some of the different options on materials, windings and coatings so that you can choose the set that suits your tonal needs. Before we begin, please hit subscribe and turn on the notifications so that you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. The sound of an electric guitar is determined by a variety of factors like tone woods, pickups, effects, amps, and of course, guitar strings. And while the most critical factor is you, it's a safe assumption that changing any one component on a guitar will have an impact on its sound and overall playing experience. What is unique about guitar strings compared to most other components is that they can completely change how the exact same instrument feels, as well as have a significant impact on the tone. They are probably the easiest, quickest, and cheapest way to adjust your sound, except for maybe guitar picks, and we have a video dedicated to their effect too. And if you need any tips on changing strings, we've got a bunch of quick step-by-step videos on how to change strings on different guitar types. Over the years, string options have multiplied and there's an abundance of different materials, gauges, coatings, winding styles, and even colors to choose from. When it comes to feel and tone, one of the biggest variations in guitar strings are the gauges. This refers to their diameter in inches and may vary from extra light, like 0.008 for the first string, to heavy or 0.012 and higher for the first string. However, today we'll be focusing more on materials, winding styles, and coatings that you're likely to come across. Electric guitar strings can be made from various metals, including the most common nickel-plated steel, pure nickel, and stainless steel. Newer string types even use high carbon steel, like D'Addario's NYXL set. When it comes to string windings, or the way wire is wrapped around the string's core, the two most common are roundwound and flatwound. It's worth mentioning that you can find hybrids like half-round strings that combine elements from both, but they're rare and typically more expensive. Roundwound was the first style of strings and is still the most versatile and widely used for electric guitarists across all genres. Flatwounds were developed in the 20th century and became popular in the 50s and 60s. They are now mostly associated with jazz players and are paired well with semi-hollow bodies and hollow body guitars. Some strings are coated, providing protection from oxidation caused by your hands, sweat, and oils. The goal is for the string to last longer, but it can make their sound darker compared to uncoated strings. Lastly, strings either have a hexagonal core or round core wire, which was the first one in the market. More of the round core surface area touches the winding, creating a denser, more flexible string that offers a boomier, bassier tone than hex core, but there can be less high-end clarity. Many modern guitar strings employ the newer hex core style because its center wire grasps a wrapping, resulting in a stabler combination and stiffer feel, reducing premature string breaks. Hex core strings can sound brighter, snappier, and some perceive them to have a better high-end clarity and definition. To try and give you an idea of what influence strings have on your tone, I am going to use the exact same instrument and overall setup and play the same patterns with different sets of D'Addario strings. All strings sampled would be in a standard 10-gauge configuration. So what strings do you think sounded the best? Let us know in the comments and maybe share your go-to strings. Using different strings with the exact same setup will absolutely alter your tone, but the biggest and most noticeable difference will be on how the guitar feels in your hands. At the end of the day, selecting strings is a matter of personal taste, and your decisions should be made after trying as many as you can to see what helps you express yourself better. Also remember that many experienced players have changed their strings and gauges throughout their life, so keep in mind that your preferences and what your ear finds pleasing will evolve over time and musical experiences. Thank you very much for joining us in this guitar string overview, and I hope that you have found this video useful. Like I mentioned earlier, the most important thing to remember is that you should ultimately trust your hands and ears to make the choice that is best for you. Please don't forget to subscribe to Premier Guitar so that you can check out our rig rundowns and other videos. Take care.